MasterBoris is back with a new video. What's good in the hood? Chicken nuggets with some hot sauce on the combos. Today I'm gonna go over, which I didn't even know it was happening until my friend posted a freaking link of the Dragon Ball 40th anniversary event that took place not too long ago. And I'm gonna just go over and also go over what I'm excited about the most. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big Dragon Ball fan. I think if I recall, I did cover some Dragon Ball content before, but I am going to do what I can to let y'all know something about, you know, the 40th anniversary event that took place in Japan, for those of you that have missed it. So, first things first, I would say this is the appetizer, which I'm surprised that they're doing this arc again, and that is the Beerus arc. With new animation production, you know, they're probably gonna just filter out all the fillers that's in this arc, and it's only gonna be 6 episodes. So it's gonna be Dragon Ball Super Beerus, and you see the logo of Super is changed. It's like, you know, outer space blue, you know what I'm saying, instead of orange. They're gonna be doing that for a lot of Dragon Ball Super arcs. I was told they're going to do this for Resurrection F. Shoot, they might do it for Tournament of Power. But this right here is in the right direction. They want to do this Beerus art proper with new animation production. You know what I'm saying? So this is pretty much the Dragon Ball Kai of the Beerus art. And they're remaking this again. And it's coming out in the fall 2026. So that being said, you know, look at the animations and art. I saw the freaking trailer. It looks awesome. And they're about to put some chicken nuggets with some hot sauce on them combos for Toriyama. Now we got also Dragon Ball Sparking Zero new DLC. I'm excited for that. I just started back playing it, to be honest with you. We see that we're going to get new characters like Super 17. New stages, new modes. They got a new free update today of the Mission 100. But this is what they really, the Dragon Ball fans, and I pretty much can say, I can speak for all Dragon Ball fans, that people are waiting for the summertime, because that's when the major DLC is coming out. With all these new DLC characters and stages. Yes, we need more stages. New modes and new super attacks and new costumes. And as in the trailer, I do see Pikkon. We see Super Saiyan Bardock, Grandpa Gohan, General Tao. So a lot of characters that was not in this game, that was also in Budokai Tenkaichi 3, will also be in this new DLC that's going to drop in the summertime. So can't wait for that. Also, there is a Dragon Ball game that I'm looking forward to and interested in that nobody probably plays, and that was the sequel of Super Dragon Ball Heroes, the card game. Dragon Ball Super Divers is called. I saw some gameplay of it. It looks different from Super Dragon Ball Heroes. I didn't even really know what was really going on until the CI stuff came about, but it looks cooler. It got better animations. They're still using the Dragon Ball Budokai character models for this game. If it only comes out in Japan, you know, on consoles, I'm gonna import that. But for now, there was no news that it was coming out on consoles at all. It's updates for the arcade card game that's in Japan right now. Because I remember I did a lot of content on Super Dragon Ball Heroes and how to beat bosses in that game on Twitch. I don't even think those videos or those streams are there anymore, because I had to freaking delete some of my content due to Twitch limiting how many hours you can have saving your streams. But anyway, yeah, it looks cool, but I was like, yo, this game would be perfect for the Switch too. They need to go ahead and do that and make that guap. But then again, Super Dragon Ball Heroes didn't really sell well here in the US. So they probably were like, these people don't care about it like that. But I do. I'm probably the only one that does. But yeah. Nice showcase on the Dragon Ball Super Divers part, man. But I'm really looking forward to having it be on console. Definitely will get it on the Switch too. Speaking on games, they're still making content for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Shoot, they gonna surpass Grand Theft Auto 5 when it comes out DLC content. That game has been out for almost a decade. Yo, I ain't even really played that game for like that. I bet you the content of DLC costs a lot now. But yeah, speaking of the games of Dragon Ball, we got a new untitled, well, it's called Project Age 1000. And it's a new Dragon Ball game that's going to come out next year in 2027. My guess is probably another Dragon Ball Online, another Dragon Ball MMO game. And from the looks of it, it looks pretty cool. I might get into it. Then again, you know, we don't know what type of game it is. I'm just speculating. But I feel like it's going to be another Dragon Online type of game. And I think this new character right here you see is Vegeta and Bulma's great grandson. Okay, I don't think that's Goku's relative. I think it's Vegeta, Bulma, Trunks, you know what I'm saying, family member. Or it could be, you know, just a brand new character that's not related to those characters in a different timeline and have all the technology to do whatever he wants in the Dragon Ball universe. Because you see in the trailer that he's in a lab somewhere and he's practicing his Super Saiyan abilities. You know, so he's a Saiyan. He might not be a Saiyan. He might have a Saiyan gene that's been implemented into him that can turn into a Super Saiyan, whatever he wants. But you know, this is all speculation. This is what I'm thinking, you know, on top of the head. But I'm looking forward to Age 1000 and see what it is. No, I don't think this is Xenoverse 3. I think this is a brand new game with different characters that Toriyama made before his passing. So yeah, I'm looking forward to Age 1000 and see what it really is. We ain't gonna find really nothing out until they said it was gonna showcase it at the Dragon Ball Games this summer, this spring rather. And the game ain't coming out till 2027, so it's a lot that we probably going to get throughout the year up until when the game drops next year. So I'm looking forward to it as well. And now, the news that I was hyped the most out of everything that we just talked about here is the Dragon Ball Super, the Galactic Patrol arc is coming in animation form. Yes! Let's go! Yes, we are getting more arc in anime form. Now keep in mind, it's probably not going to be like the manga, because you know the anime version differs from the manga version. And plus, we probably going to have brand new characters that wasn't in the manga when it comes out to Galactic Patrol arc. We're going to see how that pans out. But I know the anime production is going to be fire. Like I said back when we was talking about the Beerus Super remake, that's the appetizer. The Galactic Patrol arc anime form is the main course. You feel me? So they're getting us prepped up at how great the animation is going to be in Dragon Ball Super. It's up. And that's pretty much it for the Dragon Ball 40th anniversary event. I enjoyed it. I watched most of it. You know, it was a 5-hour event. But yeah, I want y'all to let me know in the comment section down below what y'all think about, what y'all excited for when it comes out to these Dragon Ball content, you know, that we're about to get for this year and next year. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button, subscribe if you new. I do a variety of videos here. Hype it up. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.